Not so quickly. Watch ahead. Okay, let him make the first step. I will, and not a single time.
Все, да. Ай, брат! Радостные. Все. Молодец. Персонально. Good. Все, поехали.
All right, off we go.
Проходите вместе, приятно. Можете хорошо.
Уважаемые члены экипажа Микропольской области,
Dear crew members, dear guests, congratulations on your successful landing. We're happy to welcome you on our Kazakh soil. It was from the Baikonur Cosmodrome that the first cosmonaut launched into space.
В 1962 году, уже очень далеком, началась космическая Одиссея.
1962 is a year a long way ago that saw the beginning of the space odyssey for the country. And the fate of many cosmonauts was decided close to Karaganda. Dozens of space vehicles landed here. We've had a long-standing tradition greeting cosmonauts. We are happy to contribute to the development of international cooperation in the space era. And now it's your turn. You added one more page to the space history of our region. Once again, congratulations on the termination of your space term. We'd like to wish you all the possible successes in the future. And this is the symbol of the Karaganda region. Dear crew members, dear colleagues, on behalf of Ross Aviation, I'd like to welcome you back. I would like also to congratulate you on the termination of your space odyssey. I'm not going to say too many words. But I'd like to say that we're very glad to see you here and that you've done a great job.
Уважаемые члены экипажа, второго...
Спасибо сердечно. Ура! Ох, тяжелый.
It's heavy.
Уважаемый мэр города Караганды, уважаемые товарищи, дорогие друзья,
Dear guests, dear friends,
когда это место, куда...
Эта икона была вместе со мной 200 суток в моей каюте. Она меня...
this thing spent over 200 days in my crew quarters. It guarded me against all hazards.
Храни нас всех Господь.
So God save us all and guard us all. I'm really happy.
По-моему, более 2000 витков сделал вокруг всей Земли.
It's done lots of orbits around the Earth,
То, чтобы мир был на всех.
and I hope that this will contribute to the Earth becoming safer and more pleasant.
Спасибо.
Thank you.
Хочется выразить огромную благодарность и повторить словам,
I would like to express my deep gratitude
вокруг Земли.
and to repeat the words of the crew member that this is a testament to the many orbits around the Earth.
Теперь еще излетел весь земной
And it's not only returning to the Earth, but it's has done lots of orbits around the planet. And Samantha is the first woman who's done more time in space than anybody else.
Конечно, произошла совсем случайно.
It was by pure accident.
Не зависит от меня, не зависит
It didn't depend on me at all.
от частный случай с прогрессом.
It just happened because of the progress accident.
Я не раскрутила никаких прогресс.
I didn't do anything at all to the progress vehicle.
Честно говоря, я очень рада не за то, что прогресс, конечно, развился.
But I'm really happy, of course, not because of the progress vehicle, but that I got a chance to do it because of that.
Может быть, возникает какая-то возможность.
Like I told Anton, you never know,
Это был частный случай, это было плохо.
but it was an accident, so.
Для нас лично, поэтому мы были очень рады за это.
But we, on the other half, on the other end, were really happy.
Это не эксперименте, просто когда я попросила, у нас в Яке есть возможность попросить, чтобы
Саманта, ближе микрофон, ближе микрофон.
Samantha, could you keep a mic closer?
можно попросить, чтобы маленький часть еды, он 6 месяцев доставили в нашей стране, нашей родине. И я попросила, чтобы сделали очень здоровые еду.
When we were asked to express our wishes regarding food, I asked for the food to be as healthy as possible.
Метаболизм изучали. Изучали.
Because they were studying metabolism. How many experiments did you do?
Писать было долго.
Well, I'm talking about the entire crew.
Задача не просто летать.
The time we spent was long, and our mission was not just to fly in there,
Живем на станции.
not just to show how cool we live off Earth.
Терри и Саманта, ну, больше всего, конечно, Терри и Саманта, которая
And
свободное время
I know that Terry and Samantha, and probably Samantha most of all,
образования
spend her own time,
выложится на
even at night. She would do whatever she could for the benefit of the space program.
Будемся там.
Антон, дай микрофон Терри, и пусть скажет
Anton, please pass your mic to Terry. And
Сколько экспериментов даже не могу читать. Вот каждый день
I don't even know how many experiments every single day.
интересно, каждый день
It was very intensive.
все хорошо.
That was good.
Ready? All right. So NASA astronaut Terry Virts, freshly arrived from space. Welcome back to Earth, first of all. How was that ride down? How you feeling right now?
That was an amazing ride. I've had the opportunity to do a lot of interesting things, but I've never done anything like that. The Soyuz, it worked great. You could see the Earth going by. You could see the different parts of South America and Africa, and pick out the Nile River and the coastline and the jungle and stuff. It was pretty neat to see that. And then when the separation happened, you could see some of the covering of the vehicle come off, and it kind of hung around for a while and then floated off. So there was a lot of things happening. When the parachute came out, the vehicle was tumbling like crazy for about 20 seconds before it settled out. And of course, the landing is a big, giant bang. And but it was good. There was no damage. I felt fine, and it was a pretty exciting ride home.
Well, sounds like a great way to end, 199 days in space, and that was longer than you were supposed to be up there. You guys got an extra month. Did you make the most out of that? Did you enjoy the extra couple of weeks?
It was, yeah. We landed on our 200th day in space was today, and we definitely made the most out of our time. The ground had a lot of work in store for us, which was great, which is why we were there. We got to move the PMM module to a different location on the station. We got to do some maintenance on the spacesuits and some other important station hardware. So we had a lot to do. A lot of science went on. So I was happy to be able to take that time and get that work done.
So you were there for the PMM move, and you did 3 spacewalks earlier this year, and all that's getting us ready for commercial crew and the International Docking Adapters. What was it like to be part of those EVAs?
It was exciting. The first decade or so of the station program was assembly, and then we moved into utilization. But I'm kind of looking right now, we're in a period of reconfiguration, and we're moving a lot of things around. And it was just, for lack of a better word, it was cool to be there for right in the middle of doing spacewalks, and a lot of also work on the inside and outside of the station to get ready for not only crew vehicles but cargo vehicles in a more intensive way. So it was exciting.
And the International Space Station, you were part of an international crew. You just came home with Anton, a Russian cosmonaut, and Samantha, an Italian astronaut. What was it like being up there with them the whole time?
I just had to say goodbye to Anton. He's on his way to Moscow right now, and that was sad. We've been together 200 days, yes, in space, but 3 years, including training. So, and we were with them every day, for a lot of the day, every day, and it was great. In the bus, they were both leaning on me, and so it's going to be kind of hard to say goodbye. It's this giant experience of coming back to Earth. You land, you're getting used to dizzy right now, and then all of a sudden the people you've been with just scatter to the four winds. So it's a lot happening in one day.
Well, welcome back, Terry. Glad you made it home safe, and really glad you're home.
Thanks, Dan. I'm glad to be back and on the home planet.
Samantha, how do you feel?
I feel well, considering that I landed from space a few hours ago. I'm already relearning how to walk. I can stand up without having too much, having the Earth turn too much in front of me. And of course, I'm slowly starting to get used to having weight again. So now I do not feel like I weighed 500 tons anymore, just a couple of 100 tons.
What is the first impression just when you get back on Earth?
The first thing is really the weight. I mean, your body weighs so much. Everything that you try to hold in your hands weighs so much. You're trying to, just reach with your hand, and it weighs so much. We were, just starting the reentry, and I was looking at the number of Gs, and we were like at 1, 2 Gs, and I already felt like it was 6 or 7. It just felt so much. And then we went all the way up to 4.1, and I mean, such a different feeling after being weightless and floating for 6 months.
And when they opened the capsule, the air, did you feel something special?
Even before that, actually, we equalized pressure with the atmosphere high at altitude, and so even at that point, there was some. I don't know how to describe it, but some feeling that it was real air that was coming in. And then as we came down, even before they opened the hatch, I think we told to each other, hey, can you smell the grass? I mean, it's been an amazing day. I mean, Kazakhstan covered in green, very special, and we could really smell the grass.
Deputy of the State Commission, the crew of the Soyuz vehicle has terminated its flight, its mission. We're back.
Сергей Юрьевич, дорогой, вам не спится все.
Sergei Yuryevich, not sleeping at night, are you?
Не, ну мы переживали, кто встречать будет. Оказывается, все на месте. Летим ночь светлая, белая ночь. Здорово. Здорово. Эдик, здорово, дружище.
Welcome back.
Добрый день.